So in the previous classes, we have seen about the capital budgeting and payback period method. Today we will be discussing about a net present value method, which is a very popular method for evaluating the projects. Okay, net present value, it is a modern technique and most popular technique, you can say. Modern technique and popular technique for evaluating the projects. So what is a net present value? Net present value is simple. Net present value is the difference between your present value of cash inflows and present value of cash outflows. So it is a difference between the present value of cash inflow minus present value of cash outflow. This is the NPV. Okay, so how we will calculate the NPV? Let us understand. See, NPV, net present value, is the difference between the present value of total cash inflow less present value of cash outflow. So this will be our NPV. NPV. So what is NPV? Nothing but present value of total cash inflows minus present value of total cash outflow. This will be the NPV. How we will select the project? If NPV is positive, that is greater than 0, select the project or accept the project. If NPV is less than 0, reject the project or do not invest in that project. Okay, so if we are getting positive NPV that is greater than 0, we will select that project or investment. If NPV is less than 0, we will reject that project. Okay, so how to calculate NPV? First, we will have to calculate the present value of cash inflows. Do the total of that, then reduce that from the present value of cash outflows. We will get the NPV. If NPV is positive, that is greater than 0, we will select the project. If NPV is less than 0, we will reject the project. Okay, so we'll see the practical illustration how to calculate the NPV. So we'll go for the practical illustration on NPV. How to calculate the NPV. See, read this illustration. A simple illustration on NPV. Compute the net present value of a project with net investment 1 lakh. Okay, so initial investment is 1 lakh and net cash inflows are 55,000 first year, second year 80,000, and for the third year 15,000. So 3 years are there, and the company's cost of capital is 10%. This is the discounting factor or discounting rate. Okay, so all the details are given. We have to calculate the NPV. So compute the NPV of the project. Initial investment 1 lakh. This is the outflow. Okay, and inflows for 3 years are given. First year 55,000, second year 80,000, and third year 15,000. So this project is having a life of 3 years. So cash inflow is already given. we need not calculate the cash flow after tax because it is already given in the question. Because here word is net cash flows. Okay. And the cost of capital is 10%. This is your discounting factor. So how we will calculate the NPV? Let us check. NPV. So calculating the NPV of the project. Calculation of NPV. So what is the formula for NPV you have seen? Present value of cash inflows minus present value of cash outflows. So we will solve it in a table method here. Particulars. Cash flow. Discounting factor at 10%. And discounted cash flow. So this will be the table. If you will remember, this table is similar to the bond valuation which we have done already. Okay, here see, we have understood that in financial management, initial investment, that is whenever you make the initial investment, this will be called as 0th year. Okay, so this will be 0 year. Initial investment will always be 0. So when the date you are making investment, that will be called as 0. Okay, then inflow will be first, second, and third. 3 years are there. Initial investment will be cash outflow. That is, you will make the investment, means that will be cash outflow minus 1 lakh. And cash inflows will be for 3 years. So what are the cash inflows respectively? 55,000, 80,000, and 15,000. 55, 80, and 15. 55,000, 80,000, and 15,000. Discounting factor, no need of calculating because it is given in the question. So we will have to use this only. No need of calculating. See, discounting factors for 3 years, they are given in the question.